Have you ever looked at your outfit in the mirror and felt that something was slightly off, even though you couldn't quite tell what it was? Maybe it wasn't the dress, or the shoes, or even your hair. Maybe it was the bag. The truth is, your handbag isn't just a place to carry things. It's the finishing touch that tells the world who you are today, not who you used to be 10 or 20 years ago. Many women over 50 still carry the same type of bag they did in their 40s, thinking, it's practical, it works. But here's the thing. Our lives, our routines, and even our energy change over time. The bag that once fit your busy work schedule might now feel heavy, structured, or simply out of sync with the woman you've become. And the right bag, it can instantly make your outfit feel more polished, modern, and effortlessly confident. In today's video, we're going to uncover what truly makes an everyday bag perfect for women over 50. You'll learn how to choose a bag that reflects your lifestyle, flatters your shape, and quietly elevates your entire look. Whether your style leans toward quiet luxury or everyday comfort, there's a way to find a handbag that feels both timeless and fresh. So if you've ever wondered why some women seem to look effortlessly put together, even in jeans and a simple blouse, it's not magic, it's intention, and it often starts with the right bag. Now, let's begin with the first secret, understanding how your lifestyle shapes the kind of handbag that truly fits you. Because the perfect bag doesn't just match your outfit, it matches your life. Choose a bag that reflects your life before you think about color, size, or brand. Start with something deeper, your life. The perfect everyday bag after 50 isn't about following trends. It's about reflecting who you are now. Your bag should fit your rhythm, your needs, and the woman you've become. Take a moment to imagine your days. Are you often on the go, meeting friends, volunteering, or traveling? Or do you prefer slow mornings, coffee at home, and quiet walks through the park? These details matter. A lightweight crossbody may suit a woman who loves movement, while a structured leather tote may feel just right for someone who enjoys calm routines and elegant lunches. The right bag isn't chosen from a display. It's discovered by understanding how you live. Let me tell you about Claire, 61, a retired teacher from Seattle. For years, she carried the same heavy black tote she used during her teaching days. It was full of just-in-case items she rarely used. One day, she switched to a smaller, camel-toned satchel. Soft, elegant, easy to carry. "I feel lighter," she said. "Not just my shoulder, but my whole mood." That's what the right bag can do. Free you, physically and emotionally. Here's a simple way to start. Lay out everything you carry in a week. Then ask, what do I truly use? What's just habit? You might be surprised how much lighter you can live. Choose a bag that helps you move freely but still feels polished, a reflection of your independence and comfort. Because after 50, your bag shouldn't weigh you down. It should move with you. The best everyday handbags for women over 50 aren't about size or price. They're about ease, balance, and quiet elegance that matches your lifestyle. And once you've found that harmony, the next step is discovering how the shape and structure of your bag can subtly change the way you look and feel. Let's explore how the right form can bring out your natural elegance. The shape of elegance. How structure defines your style. Once you've found a bag that matches your lifestyle, it's time to look at something most women overlook: the form. The shape and structure of your bag can completely transform your posture, your proportions, and even the impression you leave when you walk into a room. Think about this. A soft, slouchy bag can make your silhouette appear more relaxed, sometimes even too relaxed, while a structured handbag instantly adds polish and balance. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about energy. Structured lines communicate confidence, while gentle curves soften the look and bring warmth. The magic lies in finding a harmony between the two, structure and softness. Take Linda, for example. At 67, she realized her oversized hobo bag, though comfortable, was making her shoulders droop and her outfits lose definition. When she switched to a medium-sized satchel with a structured base and rounded edges, everything changed. Her clothes suddenly looked more intentional, her posture straighter, and her overall presence more elegant. It wasn't about spending more money, it was about understanding proportion and form. If you're wondering how to choose, here's a simple rule. If your wardrobe leans toward flowy fabrics, a structured bag adds balance. If you often wear tailored pieces, a softer shape brings approachability. This contrast creates what stylists call quiet luxury, an effortless sophistication that doesn't scream for attention but feels undeniably refined. Look for clean lines, solid stitching, and a base that can stand on its own. These small design cues speak volumes about quality and timelessness. Remember, a well-shaped bag doesn't overpower your outfit. It supports it, just like good posture supports confidence. The next time you try on a handbag, step back and look at your reflection. Does it lift your shoulders, elongate your frame, make you feel put together? If it does, that's your clue. Because the right form doesn't just complete an outfit, it completes the woman wearing it. And once you've discovered your ideal shape, it's time to add the next layer of harmony: color. The shades you choose can illuminate your features and make your style come alive. Let's explore how color becomes your quiet statement. The power of color. Creating harmony and warmth at every age. Color has a quiet but undeniable power. It's the first thing people notice, often before they see the details of your outfit. And at 50 and beyond, the shades you wear near your face, including your handbag, can either lift your natural glow or unintentionally dull it. The good news? You don't need bright colors or flashy designs to stand out. You just need harmony. Many women over 50 fall into the black bag trap. Black feels safe, practical, timeless. But here's the secret. What once felt elegant can now weigh your look down, especially if your hair has softened into silver or your skin tone has become warmer or lighter. Instead, look toward colors that complement your natural beauty: taupe, camel, mushroom, olive, soft navy, or warm beige. These hues create a gentle contrast that enhances your complexion and brings light to your overall presence. Think of color not as decoration, but as reflection. The right tone makes your skin appear more radiant, your hair more vibrant, and your eyes brighter. A woman with silver hair and cool undertones might glow with a dove gray or soft blush bag. Someone with golden tones and warm highlights might shine with tan, cognac, or olive green. Consider Susan, 64, who always carried a black tote. When she switched to a muted caramel bag, something remarkable happened. Her silver bob looked brighter, her style lighter. "I didn't change my clothes," she said, "just my color." That's the subtle magic of tone. It changes how the world sees you and how you see yourself. If you're uncertain where to start, try this simple approach. Hold the bag near your face in natural light. If your eyes brighten and your skin looks fresher, it's your color. If you look tired or washed out, it's not. Your handbag's color should never fight your outfit. It should connect it, like the final brushstroke of a beautiful painting. And once you've found your perfect tone, the next secret lies deeper than color. It's in the touch, the feel, and the soul of the bag itself. Let's talk about texture and material, the true essence of quiet luxury. The soul of luxury. Why texture and materials matter. When it comes to handbags, material is more than just what you see. It's what you feel. The texture of a bag silently tells a story about craftsmanship, quality, and the kind of woman who carries it. A beautifully made bag doesn't need a logo to feel luxurious. You can sense it the moment you touch it, hear it in the soft creak of real leather, and see it in the way it ages gracefully over time. Here's the truth. Texture and material decide whether a bag feels refined or cheap. A genuine leather handbag has warmth, depth, and movement. It softens with age, developing character just like you. In contrast, shiny synthetic leather might look new at first glance, but often lacks that quiet depth and tactile elegance. It can crack, wrinkle, or lose its shape, reminding us that not everything that glitters is worth keeping. When shopping for leather handbags for women over 50, pay attention to the details that reveal quality. Look at the stitching. Are the seams even and secure? Feel the weight of the bag. Does it have substance without being heavy? High-quality handbags always feel balanced in your hands. And if possible, choose materials with natural grain or gentle texture because they bring dimension and richness to any outfit. Remember, your bag is more than an accessory. It's a companion. A good one becomes part of your capsule wardrobe accessories, blending seamlessly with everything you wear from jeans to a silk dress. It doesn't just last for years, it evolves with you, carrying memories of where you've been. As one woman once told me, a great bag doesn't just hold my essentials, it holds chapters of my life. That's the real beauty of quality. So when you choose your next bag, look beyond the surface. Feel it. Listen to it. Let it remind you that real luxury is quiet, lasting, and deeply personal. But even the most beautiful bag can lose its magic if the proportions don't work. Let's move on to the next essential detail: size and balance. The key to making your handbag truly practical and elegant. Size and proportion. The secret to effortless balance. Here's something few people talk about. The size of your handbag can completely change the way your entire body looks. It's not just about taste, it's about proportion. When your bag and your frame are in harmony, everything feels balanced, natural, and quietly elegant. When they're not, even the most beautiful handbag can look awkward or overwhelming. Many women unknowingly carry bags that compete with their proportions. A petite woman with a large, boxy tote can seem as though she's being swallowed by her bag, while someone taller may look off balance with a clutch that feels too small. The key is simple. Let your handbag complement your frame, not overpower it. A good rule of thumb is the 2.3 rule. The height of your bag should be about 2/3 of the distance between your hip and shoulder. This gentle ratio keeps your silhouette visually pleasing, no matter your height or shape. Try standing in front of a mirror with your bag at different levels. You'll instantly see how proportion transforms posture and style. Here's a quick test. Look at your reflection and ask yourself, am I carrying my bag or is it carrying me? If the bag dominates your outfit, it's too big. If it disappears against your body, it's too small. Somewhere in between lies your perfect match. For those who are petite, lightweight crossbodies or mid-size satchels are ideal. They provide structure without bulk. Taller women can explore slightly larger shapes, but balance them with clean lines and neutral tones to keep the look refined. These subtle fashion proportion tips are what make a look appear effortless, not accidental. And here's a mini quiz for you. Are you carrying a bag larger than your body? If the answer is yes, it might be time for a change, because proportion isn't about restriction, it's about finding grace in balance. Once you've found that perfect fit, there's only one final touch left. The ultimate ingredient that turns a good outfit into a statement. How you carry your bag, because confidence isn't worn, it's carried. Let's talk about the power of posture and presence. The art of carrying. Confidence is your most powerful accessory. You can have the perfect color, texture, and size, but none of it truly matters without the right energy. How you carry your bag says more about your confidence than the bag itself. Your posture, your gestures, even the way you hold the strap. These small details transform your entire presence. Let me tell you about Denise, 65, from Chicago. For years, she wore elegant clothes and owned beautiful handbags, yet she often felt invisible. One day, her stylist suggested a simple change. Instead of clutching her bag close to her body, she should let it rest naturally at her hip, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly lifted. The result was instant. Her friends said she looked lighter, more open, and even younger. She didn't buy a new bag. She simply changed the way she carried it. That's the secret. When you walk with ease and confidence, your handbag becomes an extension of that energy. The most stylish women after 50 don't try to appear younger. They move with grace, self-assurance, and quiet authority. Here are a few timeless habits to adopt. Keep your shoulders back but relaxed. Let your bag sit comfortably at hip level and take steady, grounded steps. Avoid overloading your bag. It affects posture and can cause you to hunch forward. A balanced body projects confidence and poise. No matter what you wear, think of your bag as part of your conversation with the world. Hold it with intention. Wear it elegantly. Let it remind you that every movement you make tells a story. True style confidence after 50 isn't about perfection. It's about presence. So the next time you walk out the door, don't just carry your handbag. Own it. Let it move with you, not against you. Because when your body language aligns with your sense of self, you radiate quiet luxury that no brand can imitate. And when all these elements, form, color, texture, proportion, and confidence, come together, something extraordinary happens. Your handbag stops being an accessory and becomes a reflection of you. Let's bring it all together in our final thought. Timeless elegance, your way. So now you've seen how every small detail, your lifestyle, the form, the color, the texture, the proportion, and the way you carry it, comes together to create something much larger than fashion. The perfect everyday bag after 50 isn't about chasing trends or collecting logos. It's about alignment between who you are, how you live, and what you choose to carry with you each day. A handbag at its best is not decoration. It's a quiet companion, a witness to your stories. It carries the essentials, yes, but it also carries confidence, wisdom, and grace. Each scratch, each softened edge tells a part of your journey. And when you choose with intention, when your bag reflects your rhythm and radiates balance, it becomes a symbol of your strength and your style. Remember this, elegance is not about age, it's about presence. The bag you carry should feel like an extension of your calm, your ease, your poise. Whether it's structured leather or a soft satchel, what truly matters is how it moves with you and how it makes you feel. So take a moment to look at the bag hanging by your door. Does it still represent you? The woman you've become? The life you live now? If not, maybe it's time for a quiet change, one that feels light, authentic, and completely your own. Because timeless style doesn't come from what you buy. It comes from how you choose. And that choice, the one that says, "This is who I am today," is what makes you unforgettable. Which of these ideas spoke to you the most? Share your thoughts below. And if you know a friend who's also searching for her perfect everyday bag, pass this video along. Sometimes, one small shift can bring a whole new light to how we see ourselves, and that's where true style begins.